Hi Pisces, and welcome to Pisces Tarot Advice and welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. Sorry I missed you yesterday. Work just took over. Didn't make it home till late. But I hope you're doing well. We're just going to jump right in and see what we got going on for you. I'm also doing the reading in an uncomfortable position because both my cats are in here and they like to commandeer all the chairs in the room. Okay, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy could be significant. Also talking about authority, leadership, entrepreneurship could be a factor. Being in an energy of like a go-getter. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, let's see what's going on for Pisces placements at the time you find this reading. What do you need to know? Pisces placements for their highest good. Okay. Now, as always, check the description box for more videos that could help you. All signs videos as well. I do that on my other channel. If you don't know, have a look. Go check that out. Okay. And just a reminder, if you want to show support and you don't know how, liking the videos, commenting, sharing, subscribing really does make a huge difference. And of course, thank you to those of you who've chosen to be members and to show support that way as well. Okay, so let's see Pisces. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Now I'm curious to see what the last card is here because it was kind of reluctant to come out. It just gave me a message of something hasn't been decided yet. And then we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So definitely something to do with a decision, something with long-term impact and implications. That could be what you're looking at this time. A Gemini could be significant as well. The Lovers is a choice. It could be head versus heart. It could be the easy road versus the easy, safe road versus independent, uncertain, carving your own path. It could be staying in the comfort zone versus really branching out and going out there. Choosing between two things you love, two people you love, because a commitment is required to be made. So you have to pick one, basically, right? And if you're not looking at choosing between two things, at this point in time, your decision could be, do I stay with this one thing or do I move towards something else or try to find something else, right? Some sort of big decision is on the mind for you, a big choice. In the current situation, we have the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. So Virgo energy. This could be a professional, an expert in their field, someone very experienced. It's a solitary energy. And it looks like with the Knight of Pentacles, there's some sort of slow arrival or slow development. An offer that was a long time in the making. Maybe that's what's now being presented to you today. Something that, and remember, roles can be reversed, okay? For some of you, this could be where you have been working on something, a plan, a project, an offer, how to say something, right? On your own for quite some time. And today you're contemplating whether or not you should put it forward, whether or not you should apply, make it known. So put the roles where they go, okay? But the way I'm reading it here is there's something that has been a long time in the making that you may not be aware of that's coming in, putting you at a crossroads where you have to make a decision. Do you accept this? In order to accept this, you'd have to walk away from something else. Okay, what's going to help or hinder this situation? We have the Three of Swords and the Emperor. Aries energy, father figure, authority figure, significant other, the president of something, the head of something, right? And with the Three of Swords, there's been heartache, heartbreak, disappointment, betrayal. Okay, so let's keep going. On the mind, the Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups. So it looks like, so you have two knights so far, and knights represent change. So you're definitely presented with an alternative. You're presented with a choice. You're presented with a different option, a different path. And what's on the mind with the Knight of Wands? Whoever this is that was heartbroken is now determined to make a change, determined to leave, take a trip, make a change job, change location, change residence, change relationship status. Come out of this time of Four of Cups disappointment, where something just keeps happening on and off until you're kind of numb to it. Could be on again, off again, on again relationship. It could be where someone is just, they always just do the same thing over and over again. They always say they're sorry, but they keep doing it, so clearly they're not that sorry, you know what I mean? And so what's on the mind is someone saying, you know what, I've seen this all before, I've heard this all before. For some of you, this is coming from the person that broke your heart, disappointed you, and they're coming in with some sort of gift or some sort of gesture to hopefully make you change your mind about leaving. Okay, and this could be about a job, it could be about a relationship, friendship, whatever. For others of you, you've already made up your mind you're leaving, and this is something new that's coming in. This is the choice, the option, the alternative that's coming in that you're now more than ready to head towards. And the foundation, we have the Strength card and the Three of Pentacles. So the reason for everything, we have Leo energy here. There's a forced or a forceful collaboration, cooperation, team effort. In other words, maybe for those of you where this person keeps disappointing you, it's because they don't pull their weight. You have to constantly push them and hold their hand and remind them and push them to do their job, to do their part of the agreement, whatever the situation is, to contribute, to be involved. And if you don't do that, they don't do anything. And you've had enough. Okay? You're saying, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. If I'm in this team, relationship, friendship, collaboration by myself, really, then I might as well go ahead and do it myself, by myself, right? Stop wasting my time trying to get everyone to work together or trying to get you to get involved. For those of you, this could be a situation at work where someone is intentionally keeping you from getting a promotion, intentionally keeping you from advancing, being recognized, because it benefits them, because you do all the work, including their work, right? So they don't want to let you go. They're intentionally, I hear oppressing, so they're intentionally keeping you where you are, part of their group, part of their team, because it benefits them. And you've had enough because they keep promising you recognition and they never deliver. And so this could be job change for some of you. Okay? But remember, it could be any kind of situation. That's the energy of it. And the recent past. Ooh, we have the Empress and the Page of Cups. Libra, Taurus energy, the Page of Cups is good news, wonderful feedback. The Empress with the Page of Cups could be a message of love or a loving message. Something that makes you happy. Invitation, offer, recognition, acknowledgement, something that just warms your heart. For some of you, I'm seeing a very specific scenario here where, obviously it's not going to apply to everyone, but for those of you where it does, if you've been in a shared custody type of situation and the child or children have been with the father figure, and obviously you weren't happy about that, there was some sort of mess up here, they messed up somehow, and so the custody agreement is changing, and maybe the mother figure could be getting full custody, right? For those of you, this is about some sort of reunion, some sort of coming together. So if this was like a long distance relationship, there's something that is changing. I don't know if it's to do with a very stern, serious conversation. Not necessarily an ultimatum, but it's like one of them where it's like, okay, if this is going to work, this is what needs to happen. Whatever you decide, let me know, but That's the only thing we've got at this point. So there could be, if someone was unsure or holding back or, having doubts or fears, it looks like recently there's been a confirmation of, yes, I want to move forward with this. I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone here, but I'm going to come live with you, or you can come live with me, or we can move somewhere in the middle. And so you're changing the status of the relationship from long distance to now you live together, right? Something like that. Okay, interesting. But yeah, for those of you, there's definitely been, this is the alternative, the way out to this situation. So if now you're working with a male figure, a female may have reached out and tried to help you or made you an offer towards getting you a different job or a different situation. Don't get stuck on signs and genders too much. This is general at the end of the day. So in the outcome and advice, Ace of Swords, truth, triumph, victory, clarity, the Fool. Here's your fresh start, definitely. New contract, new promise, new commitment. You make up your mind. If that decision has been weighing heavy on you, you're making up your mind, absolutely 100%. You're all in. Six of Pentacles. There could be some sort of payout, advance, or financial support to help you make the move, make the transition. Okay, if it's loan, if it's mortgage approved, if it's advance on your pay, or someone covering that for you, like helping you move for a job. Seven of Wands, King of Cups. You're kind of putting up a boundary with emotionally unavailable people. And where this is you with the King of Cups, whether you're male or female, this is where you're taking a stand, you're coming into your power, making up your mind, and defending that position, not backing down, not compromising, not turning back. Okay. And the last card, the Magician. So if a decision hasn't been made yet, this is where I got the message that, there's still uncertainty. The Magician tells you to have faith and have confidence, more importantly, in yourself and your abilities to create the life you want and deserve. Okay? Remember that we teach others how to treat us. So if someone's mistreating us and we don't do anything about it, then that's telling them that that's okay. And they'll continue to do so. And so you now have an opportunity to start fresh, to start over, okay, and to create new rules, new boundaries, okay? Put rules and boundaries in place where maybe over here you didn't have the rules and boundaries. Whatever happened over here, you've learned from it. With the Hermit as the first card, you've learned, you've gained knowledge, wisdom, and experience. Okay, so it looks like whatever the situation was that hurt you, disappointed you, held you back, it was part of a lesson. It's not excusing anyone's bad behavior, but it was part of a lesson for you. You paid attention and you learned about your own strength, your own confidence, what you want, what you deserve in return for it, for your work, for your efforts, for your investments. And there's something new that is coming in now, or that you're now starting to contemplate, that you're now starting to search for, now that you're now starting to manifest. And it will be a complete fresh start, clear, clean slate, and it will be balanced and healthy. You will have healthy rules. You will have healthy boundaries. You will have a stability, mental, emotional, that maybe you didn't have in the situation. Maybe that's what you were supposed to learn over here. And so that will lead to you creating a new path where you get what you want, you get what you deserve. You're in charge, you're in control. You make decisions. Okay? And if we can't control how other people are going to treat us, but we can decide how we're going to deal with that. If we're going to accept it or not. Right? So that's kind of, okay, these are the ones. That's the bottom line here. Now again, you may see this person that has been intentionally holding you back whether it's your personal life or professional life or family, whatever it is, this person that has been intentionally holding you back, you may see them try to yet again, Four of Cups, same old, same old. And that could be the breaking point where you're going, that's it, I'm not doing this again. And then you start searching for ways out or different things or different opportunities for yourself. If that's happened already, this could be where something new is confirmed, something new is coming in, it's here, it's tangible, and you can now start to make the changes, make the transitions. Or you're making up your mind as a result of some sort of recent confirmation and validation. You're making up your mind to end this pattern, end this cycle, cut ties, and just start over, start fresh, and see what's out there and create a new path for yourself. It might not be determined in your mind what you want to do next, but you know that it's not this. Okay, so that's where you're stepping into the world on your own, this new version of yourself with confidence, with this wisdom, but also hopefulness about you, some optimism that comes from this inner strength that you've gained here from understanding your strength, your value, your boundaries. And you're going to be creating a new world for yourself that you're absolutely going to love with the Lovers here. Well, look, Judgment, big judgment call, big life-changing decision here. Awareness. Queen of Cups. So, yeah. Knight of Swords, 3 knights now, and the King and Queen of Cups with the Emperor and Empress. It's definitely talking about coming into a new partnership or coming into alignment with something new that is more aligned with who you are, what you want, what you deserve. And this painful experience over here could have taught you about yourself, you know? Okay. I swear I saw this card in my head. Between Worlds, number 3. So you're now stepping into this bright, colorful, exciting, positive, transformative new world that you are creating, right? With every step you take. Time to go, and all that glitters. 45 adding up to a 9. So you see a new door is opening up to you over there in the distance, or you understand that there's a door available to you. You just got to make your way to it, right? All that glitters is not gold. 16 adding up to a 7. You got the knowledge, the wisdom, the confidence, the strength to make the decision to let go, move away from something that is not what was promised to you. Empty promises, manipulation, deceit, half-truths, something unreliable, something that is used to be dangled in front of you, but you're never given it, okay? That's where you're letting go. That's where you're letting go. That's where you're leaving behind. You see how these come together? Chop wood, clearing, cutting, decluttering, giving stuff away. This could be as part of relocation, or cutting ties, returning things, right? This is yours, I don't want it, or whatever. And you're headed towards peace. 23 adding up to a 5. Change. Blessed and happy. I can't make it up. Okay? Some sort of new partnership, a new connection, a new contract, a new dynamic, a new way of life. And that's the key to a happy life. To the happy life that you're going to be living from now on. Okay? With the 26 adding up to an 8. That's what you're creating now. So if you've been undecided, today's a big day. Today's monumental because you're making up your mind. You're getting the decision. You're getting the confirmation, or you're making the decision and setting things into motion. Change, actual action is taking place today. Okay? If it's in the form of official communication, filing a notice, paperwork, filing papers of any kind with the Ace of Swords here. Notice of, I quit, or I'm moving out, or whatever. Or confirmation that you got approved for something, okay? Whatever it is, today's the day, okay? When you're starting to create this new happy world for yourself that you deserve, okay? So Pisces, that's what I have for you today. Let me know what this is for you, how you resonate with the reading. I really hope it helps. Share it with whoever you think may benefit from these messages. Maybe they need some encouragement. Maybe they need some confirmation. Um, but yeah, awesome, awesome reading. So I'm looking forward to your thoughts. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.